Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, every once in a while, in the quest to defend our rights and further the rights of the Second Amendment for the next generation, we run across things that are just too delicious from the gun controllers, almost to the point of insanity, and this is another one. This one's akin to San Francisco paying $300 per criminal not to shoot people. Yeah, now we're going to go to Chicago, where their big grand solution to all gun violence is now to sue gang members. I cannot make this up. It's linked in the description box below. You guys need to share this one out because these are the people who are trying to take our gun rights, legal citizens. This is the type of stuff they're putting forward as solutions. Enough setup, let's dive right in. Like I said, it's in the description box below. Share this out, and I want to know what you guys think, because this is next level. All right, so the article that we're covering tonight. To combat gun violence, Mayor Lightfoot wants to sue gang members. Okay, tell me more how you're going to sue the people who are gang members. Now, keep in mind, Lori Lightfoot, guns are the problem. Guns are bad. It's the point. The guns exist. That's why the gun violence exists. Not the criminals. It's the gun violence. Also, defund the police, repurpose the police, reallocate those funds from the police. Chicago. Okay? That's what this woman has said for coming on years now. Check this out. You guys, this is insane. Chicago. Mayor Lori Lightfoot is pushing an ordinance allowing the city's top lawyer to sue street gangs and alleged gang members. But critics say the effort was being rushed and relies on a much criticized gang database riddled with bad information. Okay, two things here. You're going to sue from the district attorney in Chicago gang members because they're gang members. And then you're going to go off of a gang database, which is faulty. And then the people who are saying this is bad is their big problem is the gang database. It's not the fact that this is not the solution. Oh, let's keep going because this just gets more and more delicious. The ordinance mirrors a state law and would empower the city's corporation counsel, currently Cecilia Meza, to bypass the Cook County State Attorney's Office and sue in civil court to seize the assets of purported gang members and criminal networks. So now, it's not about criminals behaving poorly and breaking laws. It's about we're going to seize their assets. Meanwhile, you're going to defund police officers, which could just as easily take them out. Let's just keep going. If successful, the tactic would interrupt the gang's leadership structure and take away the profit motive of gun violence, Lightfoot said Friday. I have to. Doop. Interrupt the gang's leadership. Oh, I don't know, like arresting them and removing them because they're violent criminals and actually having a functioning judicial system? No. We're not going to do that because that would be bad. We've got to sue them. Hey, Chicago? Oh, you guys got a problem, and it may not just be the gang members. Just saying. The Corporation Counsel could work with any federal, state, or local law enforcement agencies to, quote, gather data, collect and share evidence and information potentially relevant in order to file complaints. Not arresting, not charging, complaints. Suing them in civil court. At this point, I just got to read the rest because I can't. Actually, it says it for itself. What we are proposing is a tool in civil courts that gives us the opportunity to go after those gangs that are wreaking havoc, and in particular, take away the profit motive from them by seizing assets that they have been able to purchase because of their violent activity in our neighborhoods. Okay. So, you're not going to crack down on gun violence. You're not going to arrest criminal offenders. You're going to sue them in order to take their assets, which would be guns in this case, that they've gotten illicitly through gang gang activity and materials. This is your solution. Chicago, whoa, come on, this is even bad for the lefties. The ordinance defines a gang as, quote, any combination, confederation, alliance, network, conspiracy, understanding, or other similar conjoining, in law or in fact, or three or more persons with an established hierarchy, that through its membership or through agency of any member engages in course or pattern of criminal activity. All right, so my first thought on that was gee, I wonder if Second Amendment groups in Chicago would be considered gangs. Anyway, that was my first thought. But listen to what a fellow Democrat, an alderman in Chicago, was like, this is the stupidest thing ever. Listen to what they say. Alderman Andre Vasquez blasted the proposal and said by the city ordinance's logic, city council could be defined as a gang. And amazingly, I agree. We are looking in a city that has record violence, more violence than war zones, active war zones, The big solution from your mayor there is not to arrest criminals because police officers are bad, not to go after gang violence, but to sue them in civil court because there can't be any kind of, I don't know, penalties and punitive actions from a police force in a judicial system. No, 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 no. We have to sue them, and in suing them, when we win, we're going to take their guns because that is a physical asset based off of their illicit activities. I cannot make this up. These are the people that are saying they know what's better for us and we shouldn't have guns because guns are bad and they cause damage, but they are sitting there looking at gang members and suing them to take their guns or assets because of illicit activity, which has to be known for this case to go through, but they're not going to arrest anybody off of what they know. They're just going to sue them. I cannot go further. And that's what I have for you guys tonight. The latest gun control from Chicago. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you tomorrow morning on Bullet Points. I'm Braden, signing out.